that it? 1 Corinthians 15, 33 to 34.
1 Corinthians 15, 33 to 34. Oh, be not deceived. Evil communications corrupt good manners. Awake to righteousness and sin not, for some have not the knowledge of God. I speak this to your shame.
So we're supposed to let everything that comes out of our mouth be edifying and uplifting, that it may minister grace unto the hearers. We're not supposed to be saying any evil communication and not speak evil of the brethren. That's God's part. He's going to deal with all the people that are doing the wickedness. All we got to do is just plant and water. That's all we're supposed to do. We're not supposed to try to judge them. Read. That it? 1 Corinthians 4, 10 through 14.
1 Corinthians 4, 10 through 14. We are fools for Christ's sake.
See, we're fools for Yahweh's sake. This is why we're going to continue to do it. And I know a lot of people don't want to see us go out there on the streets, the highways and the byways, but this is why we do it, because we're fools for Yahweh's sake. Read.
But ye are wise in Christ. We are weak, but ye are strong.
But he gives us that wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, and he gives us the strength that we need to endure all these trials and tribulations. Read.
Ye are honorable, but we are despised. Even unto this present hour we both hunger and thirst, and are naked, and are buffeted, and have no certain dwelling place, and labor, working with our own hands. Being reviled, we bless. Being persecuted, we suffer it.
Because we get persecuted all the time, but we accept it. This is part of carrying that cross, taking up that cross and following after Yahweh. Read.
Being defamed, we entreat.
And we get called names, and they say every bad thing about us. We get defamed, but we entreat it. We have to receive it. We're going to take it, but we know what's coming. We know that glory and that crown that he's going to crown us with for doing this, and we stay obedient till the end. Read.
And are the offscoring of all things unto this day.
And we're the offscoring, the proverbs and the bywords unto this very day. Read.
I write not these things to shame you, but as my beloved sons, I warn you.
See, Paul left this in writing for us. He warned us with all this. So this was to give us a heads up on these things that was going to happen to us. And we see it happening every day. But this is what we're ready for this. We were expecting it, because this is part of carrying that cross, getting that persecution, getting defamed, getting the name calling, the proverbs, the bywords. We do. This is going to be part of this. Is that it? Zephaniah 3, 19 through 20.
Zephaniah 3, 19 through 20. Behold, at that time I will undo all that afflict thee, and I'll save her that halted, and gather her that was driven out.
So all those that have been afflicting us, on that day when Yahweh gets here, he's going to take care of all the people that did us in. And he's going to give us a name and a fame. Read on.
And gather her that was driven out, and I'll get them praise and fame in every land where they have been put to shame. At that time will I bring you again, even in the time that I gather you. For I'll make you a name and a praise among all people of the earth, when I turn back your captivity before your eyes, saith the Lord.
So this is what we're going to get. We're walking in obedience and continuing this race to the finish line with endurance. Those that make it to the end, that continue to the end. This is what we're going to get at the end of the race. He didn't say it was going to be easy. We're going to have to go carry our cross. It was going to be it wasn't supposed to be easy for us to get to the kingdom. Zephaniah 3, verse 8.
Zephaniah 3, verse 8. Therefore wait ye upon me, saith the Lord, until the day that I rise up to the prey. For my determination is to gather the nations, that I may assemble the kingdoms, to pour upon them mine indignation, even all my fierce anger, for all the earth shall be devoured with the fire of my jealousy.
So in the end, this is what they're going to get for treating us the way they're treating us, and afflicting us, and doing all these harsh things to us, calling us, oppressing us, killing our people unarmed, doing all these wicked things. This is what Yahweh is going to do to all his adversaries at the end. So this is something that we're going to get a reward for. This is why he said in Revelation, I come quickly, and my reward is with me, to give every man according as his work shall be. And with that, we're going to give all honor and glory to Yahweh, by Shem, Hamashiach, Yahweh Shai, Kwam Yasharallah.
Kwam Yasharallah.